Well, my brother just came down to visit me because he just got out of the hospital, and we were talking on the phone, and we were talking about my mother's macaroni salad. And everybody in the family loves it. I haven't had it in 20 years. So my brother, in good nature, and also that he was going to Disney, came by, stopped by first to make me my mom's recipe. So I says, why not, let's put it on the internet. You know, this is Caroline Sawicki's recipe for macaroni salad.
Jim. I came down here, not to go to Disney World like he said, but to pay respect to my brother. He thought, he went for this big operation, he thought that was it. So I said, I'm going to come down and make him my mother's macaroni salad, because he loves it. Now, here's what we need to have that great macaroni salad of Caroline K. Sawicki. First ingredient is you need a bag of chips and a nice bottle of soda to help you while you're cooking. The ingredients for the macaroni salad are this: 2 Vidalia onions in season, but these are not, these are the sweet onions. 4 large green bell peppers, 6 stalks of celery, 2 pounds of Muller's elbow macaroni, 2 cans of Bumblebee tiny shrimp, the tiny ones, and Hellman's mayonnaise. We'll put it all, make it stick all together. Joanne? Okay.
So, Jim, how do we start this?
Well, first, we're going to take the ingredients. We're going to cut up the onions. See,
Right.
I cut them up, and then I put them in the blender. I cut up the peppers, and I cut up the thing, and celery, and I mix it all together. And then I put it in the blender to make it like almost like a puree. You know, not... Now I cut the peppers up, as you can see. So and what I do is I scoop out the top by hand, no paring knife needed, and I get rid of the excess stuff that I don't want. And I do that to all of them. Now I normally use between 4 to 6 stalks, but these are not the stalks. These are just the hearts. So, but now I cut them up. And I don't know, sometimes you don't need to do this part because you can put it in a food processor. But I found out that I like to do this. I feel like a chef. Humana. You notice that the celery's all in the bowl. Now I cut up the peppers, and I use the tops. I use everything. My brother would even use more. Probably would use some other things they threw away.
So, Jimmy, this looks pretty good. You really spend a lot of time cutting up the
you're here in this room? I didn't even know you were here.
I'm just watching you.
This is my therapy.
And
you
this
take
is
your time.
and this,
you could put this in a food processor and be done in half the time.
Right.
But I just like.
So my brother
Am I
came down.
upsetting you with my onion? Are you crying?
Nah, them onions aren't making you
I
cry.
can smell it. They're not spraying all the way over here, but I can definitely feel it in my eyes.
Not me. They're pretty mild.
I put in 3 handfuls of the mixture, which is onion, peppers, and celery. Right? That's just 3 handfuls. Add a shot. Get the residue off my hand. Pour some water in. There's a lot of water. Put the top on. Look at this top. Where'd you get this top from?
I told you I haven't been used forever.
Okay, there we go. I'm going like a... So I get that excess water. Alright, what I'm doing, I put it in a pan here. Normally I have a bowl. And I let it drain down. As you can see, there's a big collection of water here. And I let that sit there as long as while I'm waiting for my noodles to cook. I let this happen. This is draining out that water. You can't believe the amount of water that's still in there. I need one paper towel. I put the paper towel in the water at the bottom. Alright, I let it absorb it. I bring it out. I get a new paper towel, put a new paper towel in. Now, I'm taking a chip break here. Do I got chips on? No, that's something on my shirt. But you put in 2 pounds of elbow macaroni in this big pot with water, salt, and a little Mazola oil. I'm rinsing the elbows to get all that excess starch off of them and to cool them down so that when I mix now we're adding the mixture to the elbows. Painstaking process. Gotta turn it around and around and around and around and around. And here we are, we're gonna open up
mix
the refrigerator because our macaroni salad was cooling. So now I keep on adding a little bit. And I put the spoon back and I stir. This is my stirrer.
So the stirrer you want because it has holes in it?
No. I just use anything, like a spatula.
Oh, okay, right.
You know,
So
cake.
I'm looking at the texture, and like if you go to the store and you buy macaroni salad, usually it's very like a lot of mayonnaise in it. You don't put a lot of mayonnaise in it.
No, I will. I'm adding more. It's not.
But not like the stuff you buy in the
white.
store.
It's one more green than
More
white.
green. All right.
All right. It's the same patty.
5 hours since
Right.
we've made the macaroni salad. It's been cooling in the refrigerator. Let's check it out and see if it's ready. Oh my goodness. I think it got heavier. No, I think it just got weaker.
Here we are. The salad is made. I'm going to give some to my brother to taste. A little bit to taste.
Peters and I are filming.
What do you think?
Just like
All right,
Mom.
here we are. This is the final step. We've tasted the salad. The salad seems okay. We got to add salt and pepper because so it's a little hard to tell. But now we add the shrimp. The shrimp adds some flavor. Some people don't like the shrimp. I personally love it. And now we're mixing all that together, the shrimp and the macaroni salad, and it gives it a little extra flavor. And then we'll make 2 bowls, and we'll sit down and eat it and enjoy it like we were at my mother's house.
Even the dog likes my mother's macaroni salad. Okay, it's about 11:30 at night. Jimmy got here about
11:30.
11:30, about 12 hours. But it's all cool and all. This is the finished product. And you know what I want to say? To thank my brother
Wait,
for
taste it
stopping
first.
by. I tasted it before. Like
Taste
I
it.
said,
Taste
salt
it with the
and
salt and pepper.
pepper. That's it, boy. That's the way I remember it. Jimmy, thank you for coming and making this macaroni salad for me. And now that I got it on videotape, I can share it with the world.